The focus of this episode will be Germany. Bitcoin is what they are in charge of. Was there actually a crash, or was this just a correction in response to criticism over the price decrease? Ripple's CTO department defended XRP's usefulness. Using a recent analysis, we'll examine Bitcoin's price before we conclude the discussion. Our objective is to determine the extent of our current position's decline and the anticipated increase in Bitcoin's price from our current vantage point. We are using the XRP chart to provide a small boost to all the Bitcoin holders out there. Now let's begin our journey and enjoy the ride. Let's get started on this relaxed Bitcoin $7,250 today. Ethereum stands at $347, down 69% over the last 24 hours. It can either go up or down. Pardon me, both the UST and UST come in at 1.07%. Their XRP's dollar peaks at still there, don't you think? 43 pennies, with the entire market capitalization of cryptocurrencies at $2 trillion, $1,227 billion, up 0.14% in the last day. What do you think, given the events that occurred in these markets over the weekend? Do you think this was a correction or something else entirely? Both stories are being pushed to me. What I know, and the beginning of the bear market. This is really a minor adjustment. All things considered, Bitcoin is returned to the range we have been discussing for some time. Correct, 5760K. We're back in their range now. The impact on Ethereum at 3K Solana was not as significant as expected. The rest of the market was quite strong and continued to trade at 140 XRP. Indeed, we've grown accustomed to its dominance. This is a valid point. Come on, 43 cents. It never returned to its initial range. We would have preferred to see XRP recover between 45 and 46 cents, but we're not there yet. Will we succeed in getting there? Time will tell if we'll make it up there this week, but considering all that transpired, all of these assets are essentially back within their acceptable limits. Thus, yes, it was entirely specifically, should we place the blame on the Germans' Mt. Go, or the fact that Bitcoin experienced a remarkable surge at the beginning of the year and is currently fluctuating due to a prolonged period of stagnation? Just now 5,764 Bitcoins were chopped. It has been torn apart. It has been decreasing, reaching 60 and then descending again. Yes, pay attention to what we test. Bitcoin dropped below 57, tested, touched 55, a significant level, and is now back in their region. We are considering a range from 57 to 60. €00, which is a significant support range. Did it break again last night? It attempted. It even posted the tweet demonstrating its sincere effort. Are they no longer in the woods? We are still hiding in the shadows. Should Bitcoin drop below $55,000 once more, we're going to see anywhere between $48,000 and $53,000 in Bitcoin, which I believe would be the lowest point ever. From there, we would bounce back and start moving higher, beginning to march to $100,000 in Bitcoin, which is still the goal this year. Regarding targets, nothing has changed. Everything is still the same. Everyone is the same now. I've updated my Twitter handles, so why are you still trying to tag XRP new score? Rip, were you there? I'm still here, and now it's Rip Bull time. That's the new handle. Winkle, we're bullish, rear bullish. H2 2024 people, you must grab these and purchase them immediately. However, there is a new product available, a 4-pack of these leather coaster for $4.99. You can get shipping to any location in the world. Go grab some for yourself now. Once the 50 are gone, that's it, they're sold out. I believe I only got 50. This is how it operates. Meta Planet, a publicly traded Japanese corporation, is purchasing an additional $400 million worth of Bitcoin in us. The quantity of Bitcoins is stated. The average pricing points for a typical Bitcoin purchase range from 442 to 46. Currently, there are 2,394 300 JPY high worth of Bitcoin held in total. I guess the average purchase price was 203,000, or a little over 10 million yen per Bitcoin. Do you think they're bearish, or are they concerned about this slight decline? I don't believe that. Thus, I don't believe that at all, and I believe those who are intelligent are the ones who are folk. The wise ones are stockpiling because they realize that this is most likely the final downturn that an XRP will overcome. Currently, the CTO of Ripple argues in favor of XRP. The price Usefulness is David Heller, Ripple's chief technology officer, recently spoke with the XRP community to address their growing concerns over the recent collapse of XRP's price, which has fallen to its lowest point. Schwartz has been the main spokesperson for Ripple's technology since 2023. Rather than emphasizing XRP's future worth, Schwartz has focused on XRP's primary use as a medium of trade. Schwartz says that it doesn't matter how much an investment asset costs. This is especially true for XRP, as its primary function is to facilitate the transfer of funds. Fascinating XRP indeed. Schwartz argues that the value of XRP lies in its ability to facilitate swift and cost-effective cross-transactions regardless of its current market price. Schwartz clarified that the current market price of XRP does not undermine its primary role. It guarantees that users may obtain enough XRP to make payments and be in line with the cryptocurrency's worth. Therefore, the cost of XRP should be commensurate with its usefulness. And the intriguing remarks made about its payment system. That's true. He's very much here. What does he say? His statement is quite simplistic. He asserts that the price doesn't matter, and he suggests a price range of $5 to $10 that is unimportant, since XRP only serves as a means of transferring values between various currencies. Its price remains unimportant. It's quite fascinating, remarked by Schwartz, and I don't think many people will find those remarks to be an analysis of the price of Bitcoin. I'm quite honest with you, this is based on the latest developments in the cryptocurrency market. They published a piece discussing how Bitcoin examines the NVT golden cross, that is the transaction actional network value. Observing a golden cross, they are examining all of the information regarding the cost of Bitcoin, including the ask and bid prices. It adds, at the time of publication, participants have placed bids for 2,275 Bitcoin with an average price of $155. 6,784,872,919 heat map indicates that it may go higher. The short-term liquidation heat map employs color variation to show the extent of purchases and sales in the sequence. The book claims that CoinGlass in 2016 high liquidity was present at $57.50, and it was even higher around the $558,000 area. What then are they thinking? They are weighing the potential drawbacks of this situation regarding Bitcoin. They hold the belief that many people are trying to purchase Bitcoin and engage in trading. Bitcoin users concur that should this hold, 55,000 will be a substantial area of resistance for the cryptocurrency. As you can see, the cryptocurrency has recently surpassed the 55,000 mark, so we're around $57,000 there. Despite the excellent condition of Bitcoin, we must continue to monitor the range between 57 and 60K. Please see the Bitcoin breakout above 64,000 is the target, and Doc Defender wants you to achieve it. Start your morning with a bang. He claims that while it wasn't straightforward for XRP and won't be simple in the end, history will ultimately repeat itself. Do you believe this? Have faith in miracle. This is the chart he's following. When you look at him, there's a noticeable increase in value. The price has risen to the $58.05 mark, or $261 each. You observe the RSI. We are in an oversold area and our freedom is quite high, very close to a huge breakthrough. I support $6 XRP wholeheartedly. I've read the story and understand how XRP must cross the $6 barrier. To do so, we have very little that is complex. To put it simply, assuming XRP does exactly what it did in 2017, it will gain 6% of the market in 2021. If XRP were to gain 6% of the market, it would have to be at least $6. I'm telling you, target Dark Defender costs $585. That's $6. It's getting pretty close, isn't it? Here's what the charts are telling us, folks. This isn't like attempting to estimate the price of XRP by flinging darts at a board in the dark. This is what the charts indicate, and if you compare the years 2017 and 2021, you will see that XRP has increased its market share by 6% each time. Even in 2021, 95% of cryptocurrency assets are out due to the SEC case against Ripple. No peak exists forever. When it attained a price of $11.95, XRP still at 6% of the overall cryptocurrency market share. This time roughly 6% yield, $6 XRP. I'm prepared for it. We're going there. I'm confident. I'm prepared. It's almost time for us